Meh. Meh.
Hey guys, I'm Kirk Baus with Cross Trail Outfitters of Missouri. We just finished up an amazing few days with some amazing people here at Oak Creek Whitetail Ranch. I wanted to tell you all a little bit about my personal experience. Usually myself as an outfitter and state director of CTO, I'm in a leadership position to where I'm leading and guiding the kids and getting to be a part of that and have so much hands-on. But on this hunt, I've been more of a facilitator, bringing everybody together, and this time I got to sit back and relax and watch the guys from Shooting for Dreams and Oak Creek do their magic with what they do with kids, special kids, in special ways. And it was just neat to watch what I don't always get to watch on an outsider looking in, to see all what God was doing and to see the things that Christian had to endure the last several years of his life. And he has been in a battle for his life. And one thing specifically that his father told me was, as soon as they walked here on the ranch, he said, "You guys have already done more than what you could ever imagine, because you gave this day for him to look forward to continue fighting." That is why Oak Creek Whitetail Ranch, Lew's Fishing, Cross Trail Outfitters, and Shooting for Dreams all come together so we can take one moment in time to allow this young man or young girl, whoever it is, that come on a special hunt, to take away all of the anxiety and the pain just briefly enough for them to have something to look forward to come on a special place in a special ranch at a special time, and to take away all those things just for a moment and harvest a big whitetail buck. How exciting it is, from my point of view, to look in on the outside looking in and see the smiles on the face. And young Christian just told me right before he just left this ranch was, for a few days it took away all my pain and my fears and my anxiety, just to be able to experience a place and a moment in time just like this. That is why we do what we do. Hey, Donald knows how to make big racks here, so.
Yeah, that's huge, huh, bud?
Cool. David, can you believe I can carry that around on your head?
I know.
I know.
That's just one side.
That's just one side. There's
Yeah.
another one right beside it.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
See, come here, bud. Turn around. Here, can you see? Get up here. I see.
Oh.
Can you make this one out?
Yeah.
Look, all of a sudden it gets in the
I can see that one too.
Yeah, can you?
Mm-hmm.
At Shooting for Dreams, the biggest thing we try to do is help people that have handicaps or any type of shortness of mobility to be able to use a weapon, whether it be a crossbow or a rifle or shotgun, to put them in a hunting scenario where they normally wouldn't be able to use a gun or any other weapon as far as that goes. This makes everybody equal. You can take someone who can't see well, someone who can't use their arms well, or just can't get around. It puts them on the same playing field, gets everybody out there where they can enjoy the outdoors when they normally wouldn't be able to do it.
The capability is where if you're even paralyzed from the neck down, we've got a joystick. Kids think it's like a video game because the joystick operates the gun and allows the gun to move horizontally and vertically, and then we're able to let them push a button to pull the trigger. This takes a lot of the impact and combustion off them. It takes the weight off them because a lot of our kids and adults don't have that physical ability. So it makes it a little bit more easier. And then with the monitor that we have, we got a 19-inch monitor screen that we can also see the type of animal we're harvesting and making sure that we do have a clean kill. It's the purpose of getting these out there is making memories for the family and ourselves and them for the hunting experience.
I had been overseas, and Christian started getting really bad migraines, almost like migraines. It's like almost strokes and whatnot, and they couldn't figure out what it was. He went blind in his left eye, and
where I can only see light or dark or shadows.
And I finally got back stateside, and we ended up going down to Vanderbilt and did some scans. Got him looked at, and we didn't even make it back home before they called us and told us to come back because, best case scenario was it'd be viral meningitis, and he only had a few weeks. So we turned around and pretty much stayed at Vanderbilt for the next several months, and then did treatment through them, and then went to St. Jude once they couldn't do anything.
But there they put my port and shunt in.
Yep, we did a few surgeries, did craniotomy, ports and shunts, and they sent it out, and it's, at the time, he was the first pediatric case and the 4th case ever of this type of brain and spine cancer.
Got a buck coming. Just be ready. This is pretty big. Yep, just be ready.
Meh. Meh. You got him.
Listen, I looked over. He stopped him. I said, we need to stop him. And he stopped him perfect. And I'm on him. And I'm getting ready to tell him to push the trigger. And I can hear something rattling. And I look over and it's him on the trigger. So I'm like, well, I'll just wait till it's on and he puts mine. And that's what I did. No one knew what was happening but me.
No, we all jumped.
I pushed the button and the deer just bulldozed. They all jumped out of their shit.
Everybody else is hunting, right?
Yeah.
If they are, they aren't now.
You've been waiting all day for everybody?
Waiting on one man. Good job.
Yeah, I see him. All right, bud. Whoa, boy. What do you think of that?
Get down there with that deer.
There you go. Go ahead, come on down. Yeah. Here you go.
How about them set of antlers there, bud?
Nice job.
Ace, you like them?
What is that, Ace? Oh, boy.
You can look at it if you want.
He's got him. He's got him.
See
I
him,
think
Ace?
that's yours now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks
That's
for tracking them
awesome.
there, Ace.
Who could
Well,
blame
you
him?
got to tell me the story, buddy. I wasn't here, so I'm gonna
they
sit
were
down and I
telling-
want to hear about it.
They were telling me he was coming up through, and I didn't. All I saw was his tines up. He turned around, and all I saw the tines is Dave didn't even tell me to shoot yet, and I pulled the trigger.
Hey,
He was looking over what because he thought I was shaking. He looked over, and my thumb was hitting it, and then looks. He later it just goes poof off into him, and he starts tumbling through here.
Remember the talk we had? Nobody shoots until the guide says it's okay to shoot.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
Oops.
You know what? It's a dead deer, so it doesn't matter, does it?
What you guys are doing actually, it means the world. It's Christian stays pretty upbeat and pretty positive kid, but there's been some times through this that it's been really rough, and he's always kind of garnered strength and stuff from the outdoors and enjoys the whole hunting sportsman side of things. Always has. And so there's times during this last time recuperating that he got in some pretty dark places, and it was the thought of looking forward to this and coming out and doing the hunt that really kept him going. And that that we would be able to get him out of it, just talking about, oh, what kind of, what do you think we're going to do? What are we going to see out there? What are the bucks we're going to see? Going through all the steps and being able to visualize.
Even though my mom wasn't able to come and all that stuff.
Yeah, but we still got through it, and he was able to do it. Looking forward to it, visualizing it, and then you guys, especially you took us out there, and you were able to explain to him, because I don't know if they know or not, but Christian can't see. He's legally blind. Can't see whatsoever on the left side, and the right side goes in and out. Goes in and out. And
shadows.
Yeah.
This side's out of the right upper quadrant. It's 2,500 vision, like looking through a straw, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and real close. But you were able to describe it to him, and he was super excited every night, and it was just, can't thank you guys enough. We really just kept him going.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. And looking forward to having you back here, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. Give me a hug. You did good.
Thank you.
Well, Christian, you got yourself a really good deer this morning. I missed out on it. I was at the house, and y'all had to text me, and I had to come out and look at it. But you did a great job. An awesome shot from the circumstances. How you and Davey and everybody and Jesse patterned this deer, and Jesse went to a lot of work the last 2 or 3 weeks trying to pattern deer and different deer, and all of a sudden the wind changed on him, and he had to go back and reset blinds. And I know Davey and Craig's been helping a lot. Craig's been here for a whole week with us, so trying to get everybody all set up and get us going, and I appreciate that, Craig. Y'all's apparatus makes all the difference in the world. This being able to set these guys up, that Christian here is got a very little eyesight, but with that apparatus, it allows you to make that shot. It's on a joystick, and we can tell him right, left, up, down.
It's on a like a screen thing.
Yeah, and it's got a big screen where you can really look in and get close to that. You can tell where that crosshairs are. And once you pull the trigger, Davey's got a second-hand safety on it, so when y'all both push that button, the gun goes off, and I don't think a grown man with good eyesight could have made a better shot than he made today. That was an awesome shot. So, but we really owe it all to Lynn. He bought this hunt at CTO to raise money for them, and he wanted some kid to come, and you fit that bill perfect. So we want to give a big round of applause to Lynn, because we really appreciate Lynn and Lew's and what they do for us. Lew's Reels is anybody that doesn't know Lynn, he's the master behind Lew's Fishing. So he helped start it and got it all started, and the godfather of fishing right here in the room with us. He is a great man. Anybody that doesn't know him, you think his reels are good, his heart is
even better.
Unbelievable. So, great person.
Thank you, Donald. And there's a lot of people here that had a lot of input into what happened this morning. Christian, we're so excited for you.
Thank you.
We know that once you heard about this hunt, that your attitude changed. You got so excited, and it gave you some purpose in life to look forward to, which is really, really good. And I want to thank Cross Trail Outfitters, Kirk, for what he does for the young people, hunting for dreams, or shooting for dreams, with Davey and Craig. I also work a lot with Fishtails, and it's all about changing people's lives, putting a smile on their face. And that's why I'm very glad to be part of it. And special thanks to you, Donald.
No problem. It's all our pleasure. It's a great organization to be part of.
Thank you too, Ace.
Ace got to find it for us. We didn't need any help though. It was a good shot, but we didn't know. Better safe than sorry. So.
I can honestly say I think this hunt meant as much to us at Oak Creek as it did to you, Christian.
Absolutely.
I know it was a big deal to me, and I had a great time, and it's a hunt I'll remember forever. So.
Thank you.
I think we'll all remember this one for a long time.
Yep, the way you toughed it out. Yesterday we sat pretty much we sat a long time in the morning, long time in the evening, and you did a good job of keeping quiet, and I know you had to cough a couple times, and we all did, and we were trying to stay quiet with deer all around us, and you did a great job, buddy. So.
Dad was snoring.
Yeah. We had to take him up a couple times.
Yeah, they had to wake me up a couple times too.
Well, it's pretty hard to not get relaxed out there when you're having such a good time.
Yeah, like he was
peaceful
saying,
out there.
I was trying not to cough too much because it's scaring deer.
Well, you stayed up all night dreaming about this big buck. So.
Yeah.
And now you got your hands right because his antlers are right in your lap right now. Well, I'd like to say
It's one of the biggest deer I've ever got, so thank you.
you're welcome, bud. It is an awesome. I think this is just a true testament. Everybody's talking about everybody being involved here, but it does take a village sometimes, and it takes a team to come around us, and it always starts with somebody. And Donald mentioned Lynn's heart starts with a man that has a big heart who comes to myself and says, "This is what I want to do." He purchases a hunt, but not for himself, and says, "Now go find a kid and do these special things." We get a hold of Shooting for Dreams because that's their whole thing. Well, Donald had to donate the hunt to begin with, and he's been doing this before he was involved with anybody here, back when CTO was little and growing and changing, and he was there supporting me and supporting the ministry and supporting so many different people, and then just coming full circle to this moment right here, and all these men standing right here and sitting here having this conversation. It's just a true testament that, I don't know, gives me hope in this country and where we are. There's a lot of good men and women out there that want to, as Lynn said, change lives. And that's what Shooting for Dreams is about. It's what Cross Trail Outfitters is about. It's what Lew's Fishing's about. It's what Oak Creek is about. And you just get to be that recipient of that, and you couldn't be more deserving of that, Christian.
Thank you. A lot of this actually did help me for exciting through all my surgery and stuff. It gave me something to be able to push through.
Man, that's awesome.
And that's what we was hoping for with Shooting for Dreams, is we want dreams to come true and make everlasting memories. And with the apparatus we are able to, and we appreciate the opportunity with Lew's. And Donald Hill, appreciate you big time. Kurt, thank you, sir, for getting us involved as well. Christian, you know we love you. You know that we're all behind you.
Always.
Always.